Well, here we are at the First Union Center for the start of tonight's game with the Philadelphia Flyers and the Dallas Stars. Time for hockey. Greetings. I'm Bill Peterson here with Mike Weiss, ready to call all the action.
Well,
they're ready at the center circle for the drop of the puck. Checked hard by Jágr. And he takes a wrist shot. Lidstrom sends it out to Modano. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Roenick passes over to Recchi. Modano sends it up to the center. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. Roenick takes the puck up to the zone. Matvichuk sends it off over to Hull. Carries it over the blue line. Oh,
Will the owner of the blue pick up with the license plate?
As usual, this guy is trying to put his whole body into defense today.
Please find the nearest usher. Your alarm is going off.
Face off to the right of Czechmanek. McGillis passes it over to Gagne. Takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Sador sends it over to number 75. Brings it over the blue line. He takes the slap shot. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. Gagne brings the puck up through the zone. Primo carries it past the blue line. Sador brings the puck through the zone. Passes to number 75. Save! Gagne sends it over to Williams. Brings it past the blue line. Vicious check by Zubov. He passes it off to Lindros. Number 75 carries it over the red line. He centers it to Shanahan. That one just catches the post. The play is broken up by Leclerc. Recchi carries it past the red line. Lidstrom passes it to the right wing. Number 75 passes it over to Lindros. And he covers up. Hey, Mike, show us the play again, will you? He's got a face-off to the left of Czechmanek. Leclerc passes it off over to Roenick. He sends it up the center. That was a hard hit by Matvichuk. He sends it off to Recchi. He passes it to the left wing. Nice save. Turco makes the block. Leclerc moves it back to Weinrich. Roenick moves it over to Recchi. Leclerc sends it over to the right wing. Modano passes it over to Jágr. Takes it past the blue line. He passes it up the center. Roenick slides it to Recchi. And he takes a wrist shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy.
and it looks like they're going to get a power play opportunity off of this one, Bill.
Face off to the left of Turco.
Dallas penalty to number 16, Brett Hull. 2 minutes.
Perry takes the puck up.
Time of the penalty,
Desjardins passes to Williams.
Seconds.
Gagne sends it out to Primo. Good goaltending is the best penalty killing you could have. Turco looked good on that last save point.
Turco doesn't always come out to meet the shooter. Sometimes he hangs back and makes the save with his quick reflexes.
This faceoff is left of the goal. Lidstrom sends it off over to Shanahan. The penalty is over, and both teams are at full strength. That's an easy save for him. Desjardins brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Turco. Johansson sends it to the left wing. Weinrich brings it over the red line. Carries it over the blue line. Sador passes over to Modano. Takes it past the red line. Hull sends it to his defenseman. He's got no problem making the save. Roenick passes it to the right wing. Recchi brings it over the blue line. He makes the save. They blow the whistle as he covers the puck. When the rest of the defense fails, it's nice to have this guy to fall back on. We've got a face-off to the left of Turco. Shanahan sends it back to the defenseman. Lindros carries it over the red line. He takes the backhand shot. Saved by Cykmanek. He lets the backhand shot go. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Lindros can't believe he didn't score there. What a great save. They're going to have a face-off to the right of Cykmanek.
1 minute.
Desjardins sends it in front to McGillis. Primo makes a long pass over to Williams. Cykmanek was impressive in the last play. Hummel. Carries it past the blue line. Shanahan plays it up to the center. As we take a breather, it's tied at 0. Time to drop the burnt biscuit. Matvichuk passes it over to number 75. McGillis sends it over to Primo. And he takes a wrist shot. Stopped by Turco. Matvichuk sends it to number 75. Lindros passes it to Shanahan. McGillis passes it over to the left wing. Leclerc sends it up to the center. He takes the step shot. That was a great stop by Turco. Yager carries it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Deflected out front by Cykmanek. Hull sends it over to the right wing. Cykmanek passes it off over to Weinrich. Roenick brings it past the blue line. Hull plays it up to the center. Modano brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a terrific save by Cykmanek. Recchi sends it back to Johansson. Modano moves it to Hull. Play stops as the goalie covers up. Face-off to the right of Cykmanek. Sador passes it over to number 75. And he takes a wrist shot. What a save! Williams slides it to Primo. He moves it to Gagne. And that one hit the post. Zubov passes it to the right wing. Lindros takes it past the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. Save by Cykmanek. Shanahan sends it to his... Oh, and he missed the pass. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Cykmanek. Yager passes to the defenseman. Modano passes over to Lidstrom. Carries it over the blue line. He plays it up to the center. McGillis sends it up over to Recchi. Modano makes a centering pass to Yager. Hull moves it back over to Matvichuk. Leclerc brings it over the red line. Recchi brings it over the blue line. Modano brings the puck up, carries it past the blue line. An all-important midseason goal for the Dallas Stars.
You know, in close games, it doesn't matter when you score, Bill, just as long as you do.
But I bet the fans are getting a little impatient to see a goal.
Dallas goal scorer.
Sador
by
sends
number
it on
9,
to number 75.
Modano. Assist to number 16.
Primo brings the puck up through the zone.
Time of goal, 11.
He blocks the shot.
52
What a
seconds.
save! McGillis takes the puck up through the zone. Gagne sends it up to the center. He is determined to get out of here in regulation. Sador passes over to Shanahan. He slides it to Lindros. Czechmanek passes it over to Janssen. Williams brings it past the blue line. Zubov sends it over to the right wing. Number 75 takes it past the blue line. Leclerc plays it up to the center. Roenick sends it back to the defenseman. Modano, interception by Roenick. Johansson sends it to Recchi. Carries it over the blue line. Hull brings the puck to the zone. He takes the slap shot, blocked out front. He covers the puck. Here's a player who, as usual, is providing a physical edge to tonight's game. Lidstrom leads his team in hits with 65. Face-off to the right of Czechmanek. Matvichuk passes it to the right wing. He takes the backhand shot. Knocked down in front by Czechmanek. And he's checked by Modano. Roenick sends it in front over to McGillis.
The Stars aren't the youngest team in the league, but they have veterans, which every team needs.
Face-off to the left of Czechmanek. Lidstrom sends it to his defenseman. Primo takes it past the red line. 2 down and 1 left. The Dallas Stars, 1-0. Hey, Mike, let's see if the stats reflect the scoreboard. The referee will drop the puck for the next period. Desjardins sends it over to the right wing. Hull passes it to Modano. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Czechmanek. Primo sends it to Desjardins. And he takes a wrist shot. Looks like someone does not want to see overtime. Lidstrom passes it off over to Jágr. Johansson takes the puck up. Over to the right wing. Lidstrom brings the puck up. Brings it over the blue line. He relays it to Jágr. Pass to Hull. Save! He covers it up. Impressive goaltending is nothing new for this guy. He's got a face-off to the left of Czechmanek. Recchi carries it past the blue line. Turco sends it in front over to Zubov. Number 75 brings the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Czechmanek. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Czechmanek. Lidstrom moves it to Shanahan. Centers it over to Lindros. Recchi brings the puck to the zone. Takes it past the blue line. Lindros sends it to the left wing. Sends it to Roenick. Lindros takes the puck up through the zone. Shanahan just dropped him. Leclerc brings it past the blue line. Oh, Turco makes the save. Leclerc thought there was an easy tally there, but gets stoned by Turco. Face-off to the left of Turco. And he takes a wrist shot. Zubov passes it over to the left wing. Hull carries it over the blue line. He slides it over to Modano. Save made by Czechmanek. Brings it over the blue line. We're going to see a hooking penalty called on Jágr.
And that will get them an extra attacker.
Dallas penalty to number 68, Jaromir Jágr. 2 minutes for hooking.
Czechmanek passes it over to Roenick.
Minutes.
He sends it up the center.
Seconds.
Matvichuk slides it to Lidstrom. Weinrich takes the puck up. Johansson sends it to the left wing. Matvichuk carries it over the red line. Penalty over. He lets the backhand shot go. Save by Cechmanek. He's all alone. Recchi centers it to Roenick. If they want to stay in this game, he's going to have to continue to make saves like that. He takes the backhand shot. Deflected out front by Cechmanek. We've got a face-off to the left of Cechmanek. Hull moves it back to Zubov. He's coming a bit. Shot fired. Score! Nice goal for the Dallas Stars. Modano is the team leader in plus-minus with 46. Take it away, Mike.
Dallas goal.
Primo passes to McGillis. Yager carries it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go.
14 minutes.
Desjardins sends it off over to Primo. Williams passes to the defenseman. It's redirected into the net for the goal.
Well, you knew this guy wasn't going to go forever without letting the goal in.
The home team needed a boost like that, and they got it. Everything is magnified late in the game, including faceoffs.
Philadelphia goal scored by number 25.
Desjardins sends it up to the center. Number 75 brings the puck up.
And to number 14.
Lindros sends it up over to Shanahan. Who is he passing to?
Time of goal, 16 minutes, 11 seconds.
Number 75 passes it to the right wing. McGillis passes it over to the left wing.
1 minute.
He passes it to Williams.
Remaining.
He lets the backhand shot go. Save made off the blocker. Lindros brings the puck up through the zone. The Dallas Stars come out ahead here 2-1. What do you think of that game, Mike?
That was a tight game, but it's good experience to play close games. The Stars remain in first place in the Pacific Division.
For Mike Weeks, I'm Bill Peterson. Good night from the First Union Center. They're all ready to pounce tonight. Good evening from the Office Depot Center as the... Here we go with the first drop of the puck. Yushkevich makes a long pass over to Nielsen.
A lot of money in your pocket, and proceeds go to minor hockey. Support minor hockey. Buy a 50-50 ticket.
Passes it over to Bure. That was a hard hit by Hull. Carries it past the red line. He takes the slap shot. Save made by Luongo. This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Checked hard by Matvichuk. Nielsen sends it over to the right wing. Lidstrom sends it to Modano. Hull carries it past the blue line. Ozelinch sends it back to the defenseman. Bure brings it past the red line. He sends it up the center. Matvichuk passes it to the right wing. Yager takes it past the blue line. That was a great stop by Luongo. And he takes a wrist shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy.
Matvichuk turns him into road pizza, leveling him to the ice.
This faceoff is left of the goal. Matteau passes it over to Jokinen. Carries it over the blue line. Zubov plays it up to the center. Lindros brings it over the blue line. He lets it fly. Huselius brings the puck up, brings it past the blue line. He passes it off to Jokinen. Zubov sends it to the left wing. Shanahan carries it past the blue line. He's got no problem making the save. Lindros sends it back over to number 75. He centers the pass. Huselius takes the puck up through the zone. Matteau takes it past the blue line. Sends it over to Jokinen. Take it away, Mike. Face off to the right of Turco. Matvichuk sends it off over to Hull. He lets the slap shot go. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Luongo logged a nice save there, Mike.
Luongo is so quick with the glove that it makes it tough to score on him.
Face off to the left of Luongo. Lidstrom passes it over to the left wing. Over to the right wing. Save by Luongo. He passes it off over to Modano. Yager sends it over to the right wing. Bure sends it up to the center. Kozlov takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. Yager brings the puck through the zone. He's all alone. And he takes a wrist shot. What a save. Luongo makes the block. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Luongo. Ward passes it to the right wing. Novoselicev carries it over the red line. He takes the slap shot. Sador brings the puck up through the zone. He takes the backhand shot. He gave up his body to make that save. Takes the puck up. Brings it over the blue line. Centering pass over to Worrell. He passes it over to Krejcik. That's an easy save for him. Zubov sends it to the left wing. Shanahan sends it over to the right wing. Number 75 passes it over to the left wing. And the goalie covers up to stop play. This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Huselius brings the puck up, carries it over the blue line. He winds up with a shot. Unbelievable. The Florida Panthers take a 1-0 lead early in this contest.
Hey, you know, even some of the best goalies have had a bad streak now and then.
Florida goals.
Lidstrom sends it to the left wing. Morrow plays it up to the center. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy.
16 minutes. 16.
He slides it to Matvichuk. Lidstrom brings it over the red line. Plays it up to the center. That's going to be a penalty on the Florida Panthers.
And it looks like they're going to get a power play opportunity off of this one, Bill.
Face off to the right of Luongo.
Florida penalty to number
Matvichuk
45.
sends it out to number 75.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 17
And he takes a
minutes,
wrist shot.
39 seconds.
Lidstrom takes the puck up through the zone.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining.
He sends it up the middle to Modano. The penalty has now expired. Heckman carries it past the red line. The Florida Panthers are ahead as we end the first period, 1-0. The referee will drop the puck for the next period. Matvichuk brings the puck through the zone. Yager sends it up to the center. Modano sends it to his defenseman. Passed back to Hull. Bure brings the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. He relays it to Nielsen. He passes it to the left wing. He centers it. An all-important mid-season goal for the Florida Panthers.
I'll tell you, folks, to score on this goalie is a real accomplishment.
Florida goal scorer.
Matvichuk passes it to the right wing. Yager passes over to Hall.
Assist to number
Play
18.
stops as he covers the puck. The Florida Panthers are leading here. Mike, tell us a little more.
Number 20.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Shanahan passes it off to Sador.
2 minutes, 13 seconds.
And he takes a wrist shot. Knocked down in front by Luongo. Huselius takes the puck up. And he takes a wrist shot. That save kept his team in the game. Number 75 brings it past the red line. Stopped Luongo. But Lindros sends it over to the right wing. Ward brings the puck up. Krychek passes it over to the left wing. He passes it to Jokinen. Mateau sends it to the left wing. Hull brings the puck through the zone. He lets the slap shot go. That was a great save. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Luongo. He passes it back over to Matvichuk. And he takes a wrist. It floats past the goalie for the goal.
You know, most teams don't get more than a couple on this guy. Oh, yeah, a little justification for the old coach and his strategy, eh?
I don't think he's that old, Mike. Hey, Mike, show us the play again, will you?
I'll tell you in that one, he didn't have time to put it on the good side, so the backhand was all that was left.
Dallas goal
He sends it over to
by
Yager.
number 16.
He passes it up the center. That one
Assist
just
to number
catches the
68,
post.
Jaromir
Oh,
Jagr.
I can't
And to
believe he
number
missed the
24,
pass.
Richard
He sends it
Matvichuk.
over to Lidstrom.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 26 seconds.
Matvichuk takes the puck up through the zone. Yager moves it back over to Murdano. He is determined to get out of here in regulation. Sador passes it to the right wing. Yager carries it past the blue line. Luongo moves it to Bure. Kozlov brings the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. He stoned him. Zubov passes it to Shanahan. Takes it past the blue line. He moves it to Lindros. He's got no problem making the save. Krychek slides it over to Bure. He sends it off to Kozlov. He passes back to the defenseman. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. Lindros carries it over the red line. He sends it back over to number 75. Lidstrom takes it past the red line. He takes the slap shot. Denied.
Ladies and
Luongo
gentlemen,
loves that shot out of the air.
Hello to our 5 hockey trivia winners. These 5 fans correctly guessed who the top 5 scorers in the league
We've got a
were
face-off to the
30
left
years
of
ago.
Luongo.
They won tickets to today's game and go in the drawing for a fantasy hockey
Huselius
camp
sends
next
it in
fall.
front over to Ferentz. Morrow passes it over to the left wing. Saved by Luongo. As this game is proving, Mike, the team to watch for exciting scoring are the Panthers. Face-off to the right of Luongo. Guerin, that goal ties it up in the second.
You know, it's not very often this goalie lets one in like that.
That should quiet the crowd. That's a pretty one-timer for the goal by Morrow.
Dallas goal
Lidstrom
scored by
passes
number
to
10,
Matvichuk.
Brendan
Yager
Morrow.
brings it over the blue line.
Assist
That
to
was a
number 13,
terrific
Bill
save
Guerin.
by
And to number
Luongo.
24, Richard Matvichuk. Time of goal,
Mateau
16
sends it over to
minutes,
Ozelin.
2
And he's
seconds.
checked by Matvichuk. Long pass over to Mateau. Vicious check by Matvichuk. Huselius carries it over the blue line. Modano carries it past the red line. Lidstrom passes it to Hall. Yushkevich sends it back to Ozelin. And he takes a wrist shot.
1 minute. 1 minute
Matvichuk
remaining
plays it
in
up to the
second
center.
period.
Yager brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Luongo. All knotted up as they head to the locker room at 2. Do you have any words of wisdom after 2, Mike?
The Stars have the lead in shots on goal, Bill. The Panthers need to keep killing off penalties if they want to win this game.
Let's go down to the ice for the drop of the puck. Nielsen sends it to Yushkevich. And they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up. This faceoff is left of the goal. And he takes a wrist shot. That save helps them stay alive. And he takes a wrist shot. No stopping him now as they continue to score.
You know, that goalie usually keeps his team in games, so that goal is somewhat surprising.
Florida goal scored unassisted.
Ozelich passes it over to Kozlov. Hall sends it on to Modano. Brings it over the red line. And they go offside. Turco looked good in that last save. Lidstrom sends it out over to Hall. He lets the slap shot go. Save by Luongo. Tonight's game shows you that you won't see many costly errors from a team like the Panthers. They're going to have the face-off to the right of Luongo. Huselius takes the puck up. Carries it past the blue line. That save keeps them down only 1 goal. Yager brings the puck up. Takes it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Hull moves it back over to Modano, protecting the 1-goal lead. Play stops as the goalie covers up. This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Lidstrom passes over to Matvichuk. Brings it past the red line. Yushkevich brings the puck to the zone. Number 75 sends it up to the center. Luongo was impressive in the last play. Lidstrom passes it off over to Shanahan. And he takes a wrist shot. Blocked out front. Matvichuk plays it up to the center. And he takes a wrist shot. Save! Luongo just got his glove on the puck.
Semi-pro hockey game. This is their championship.
This faceoff
game,
is left of the
should
goal.
be a good one.
Yushkevich moves it over to Ozelich. Nielsen brings it over the blue line. And he blocks the shot. Number 75 brings the puck up through the zone. Passes over to Lindros. If they want to stay in this game, he's going to have to continue to make saves like that. Yushkevich sends it over to the right wing. Zubov slides it to Hall. Carries it over the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. Oh, Luongo loves that shot out of the air. Jokinen passes it to Huselius. Brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Turco. And he takes a wrist shot. Deflected out front by Turco. Sador passes to Yager. He lets the backhand shot go. Modano carries it over the red line. Pass over to Hull. Who is he passing to? And he takes a wrist shot. Stopped. Luongo just got his glove on the puck. The Dallas Stars have definitely struggled at times. Any thoughts on that? This faceoff is left of the goal. He takes the slap shot. That was a great stop by Luongo. Hooking is the call.
The upcoming power play could change the outlook of this game, Bill.
Dallas penalty
Ozelich
to number
takes the puck
89.
up.
Eric
Bure carries it past the blue
2
line.
minutes for hooking. Time
Centers
of the
it to
penalty,
Kozlov.
13 minutes, 54 seconds.
Hooking is going to be called on Shanahan. This faceoff is left of the goal.
Dallas penalty to number 51.
He sends the puck back to Mattel. Stopped by Turco. Ozelinch sends it back over to Yushkevich. Sends it back to the defenseman. Penalty over. Lidstrom takes the puck up through the zone. Bone-crushing hit by Kozlov. Takes it past the red line. The man advantage situation is over. That's an easy save for him. Matteau brings the puck up. Robidas sends it over to Yager. Hull takes it past the blue line. He takes the shot. That save protects their one-goal lead. They blow the whistle as he covers the puck. The Florida Panthers are looking to win tonight with this lead. Mike, any other info about them you can share with us? Winning the faceoff becomes even more crucial at the end of a game. Number 75 passes it to Shanahan. Tonight there's been some good, solid defense by number 75. It can be a real advantage to win the majority of faceoffs late in the game. Punishing hit. And he takes a wrist shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. The Florida Panthers come out ahead here, 3-2. Anything that sticks out in this game, Mike?
A squeaker, but they'll take the win. The Stars remain in first place in the Western Conference playoff race.
That should do it for Mike and I here at the Office Depot Center. Welcome deep within the heart of Texas, within the American Airlines Center. Tonight, we'll showcase the Dallas Stars as they look to win the showdown against the Chicago Blackhawks. I'm Bill Peterson, paired up with Mike Weiss this evening. It looks like the referee is ready for the opening faceoff. Matvichuk sends it out to Yager. Sends it to Hull. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to make stops like that. Face-off to the right arm, Passmore. Karpatsev moves it to Zhamnov. Yager carries it over the blue line. He looks to be on his game tonight. Hull sends it up to the center, and he is just getting warmed up. Lidstrom moves it back to Matvichuk. Bell plays it up to the center. Zhamnov sends it to the left wing, and he takes a wrist shot. Save by Turco. Matvichuk passes it over to Hull. He lets the slap shot go. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Passmore. Mironov passes over to Fleury. Sedot passes it over to the left wing. Shanahan brings it past the blue line. Intercepted by Nylander. Brings the puck through the zone. Clem slides it over to Thomas. Zubov sends it over to Shanahan. He passes it off to number 75. He takes the slap shot. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all. He passes it over to Lindros. He sends it up the center. What a shot! The Dallas Stars capitalize first. The wrist shot comes so quickly that the goalie can't react fast enough to the shot by number 75. Face-offs are one of the little details that is done very well by the Blackhawks.
Dallas goals.
Matvichuk passes it over to Yager. Save made by Passmore.
6 minutes, 53 seconds.
Passes it to Hall. That was a hard hit by Kaputsin. Lidstrom sends it to the left wing. Hall carries it past the blue line. Score! That's the goaltender on a deflection.
This kind of excitement from the fans is just great for hockey. What a nice backhand shot to score. I'll tell you folks, there just isn't enough time to react on a good deflection goal.
Dallas goal scored by number
Kaputsin
68.
sends it to Daze. Zhevnov sends it on over to Bell.
Assist to number 16.
Lidstrom passes it off to Modano. Brings it over the blue line.
And to number 22.
And he takes a wrist shot.
Nicholas
He plays it back to Yager. He lets the slap shot go. That was a great stop by Passmore. Passmore looked good on that last save.
Passmore doesn't always come out to meet the shooter. Sometimes he hangs back and makes the save with his quick reflexes.
Face off to the left of Passmore. Nylander passes to Thomas. Brings it over the red line. Vicious check by Shanahan. Number 75 carries it past the red line. Well, some teams will beat themselves if you wait long enough, but not the Stars. Face off to the right of Passmore. Karpatsev passes it over to Zhevnov. Tershon sends it up over to Guerin. Knocked away by the blocker. And he's checked by Morrow. And he takes a wrist shot. Passmore sends it back to the defenseman. Zhevnov takes the puck up. Bell carries it over the blue line. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Tershon. Morrow takes it past the blue line. He makes the save. And the goalie covers up to stop play. This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Pops moves it over to Probert. Sador brings it past the red line. They get one in the net. Sador, with this goal, he now leads all defensemen in plus-minus with 32. A short distance by Sador. Now this area of the game is a big advantage for the Blackhawks.
Dallas goal.
He passes it over to Yager.
By number 5.
And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Passmore.
The Stars aren't the youngest team in the league, but they have veterans, which every team needs.
This faceoff is left of the goal. He's going to hurt someone with hits like that. Fleury takes it past the red line. Pass over to Modano. Carries it over the red line. Nylander takes the puck up through the zone.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining.
And he takes a wrist shot. What a save. Turco loves that shot out of the air. Hall passes it over to Matvichuk. We're ready to start up the next period. Karpatsev brings the puck up through the zone. Fleury passes to Nylander. Fastest glove in the league. Yager brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. What a save! Bone-crushing hit by Modano. Thomas carries it past the red line. He sends shot fired. It deflects off the goalie and it's in.
You know, most teams don't get more than a couple on this guy. He's got to be happy with the way his team responded on that goal. Oh, man, he used the goalie like a backboard on that one.
Whether it's in the offensive or defensive zone, winning important faceoffs is a specialty for the Blackhawks.
Chicago goal scored by number 92.
Lidstrom
Michael
slides it to Shanahan.
Nylander. Assist
Brings
to
it past the blue
number
line.
32,
He
Steve
takes the backhand
Thomas.
shot.
And
The
to
puck
number
was
14,
behind him when he gloved it out of midair.
2 minutes, 16 seconds.
He may not be the quickest guy out there, but he finds other ways to make up for it.
We've got a face-off to the left of Passmore. Matvichuk sends it to his defenseman. Who is he passing to? Lindros scores! Number 75 scores on the top angle.
Oh, yeah, it's always good to get your crowd behind you.
Winning faceoffs is a strong point for the Blackhawks.
Dallas goal scored
Zuba
by
brings the
number
puck to the zone.
75. Assist to
Hull
number
sends it to
89.
Madonna. Bell brings the puck up.
Lindros.
Daze carries it past the blue line. Great
And
save!
number 22,
He's taken up where he left off last period.
Lindros.
Sador takes the puck up.
4 minutes.
Gets it over to the left wing. He takes the slap shot. That was a great stop by Tebow. And they go offside. Tonight's game shows you that you won't see many costly errors from a team like the Stars. Controlling the pace of the game by winning faceoffs is a strong point for the Blackhawks. And he takes a wrist shot. Numbers intercepted. Fleury brings the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. With goaltending like that, it's no wonder they have a 3-goal lead. Lindros takes the puck up through the zone. I can't believe he missed the pass. Nylander sends it to Fleury. Takes it past the red line. He sends the puck back to Housley. He sends it over to Kapotsev. Thomas plays it up to the center. That save kept a 3-goal lead. Shanahan brings it past the red line. He sends it up the middle to number 75. He plays it up to the center. Save by Tebow. He slides it to Shanahan. Save by Tebow. And he covers up.
You know, the Stars owner has a great deal of faith in his team, and that sure helps as a player knowing that management believes in you.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Tebow. Daze brings the puck to the zone. Brings it over the blue line. Hull passes it off over to Murdano. Carries it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop. Soft shot. Goal!
Oh, yeah, that gives the fans something to celebrate.
And celebrating they are. A quick one-time by Hull. Face-offs are one of the little details that is done very well by the Blackhawks.
Dallas goal scored
Zuba
by
sends
number
it on
16.
over to Hull.
Assist to number 68.
Modano sends it up to the center. Zhevno passes it to the right wing. Hull plays it up to the center.
12 minutes, 59
Younger passes
seconds.
it over to the left wing. That's an easy save for him. Marino passes over to Daze. He passes it to the left wing. Bell sends it back to the defenseman. Modano carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a terrific save by Tebow. Clem takes the puck up. He takes a snapshot. Blocked out front. Turgeon sends it up to the center. Housley sends it to the left wing. Fleury takes it past the blue line. Matvichuk. Oh, and he missed the pass. We're going to see a hooking penalty called on Guerin.
And that will get them an extra attacker.
Now this area of the game is a big advantage for the Blackhawks.
Dallas Dallas penalty to number 13, Bill Guerin. 2 minutes.
Tebow plays it up to the center.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 7 seconds.
Jemno brings the puck
1
up.
minute. 1 minute remaining.
Daze brings it over the red line. Number 75 brings the puck up through the zone. Tebow sends it up over to Housley. Takes the puck up through the zone. The Dallas Stars are just playing for fun now. They're up 5-1. The referee. Will drop the puck for the next period. The man advantage situation is over. He lets the backhand shot go. Save! Mironov moves it to Jamnov. Daze passes it to Housley. He takes the backhand shot. Stop. Tugman just got his glove on the puck. And he takes a wrist shot. He's got no problem making the save. Hull brings the puck to the zone. He relays it to Modano. Terrific save. Tebow. Blocker save. Bell brings it past the blue line. He sends it back to Kapatsev. He lets the slap shot go. Checked hard by Mekvichuk. Modano carries it past the blue line. He takes the slap shot. Passes it over to Sador. He lets the slap shot go. Karpatsev passes to Bell. Sador sends it over to the right wing. Yager brings it over the blue line. Knocked down in front by Tebow. And they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up. Well, some teams will beat themselves if you wait long enough, but not the Stars. This faceoff is left of the goalie. Shanahan slides it over to Zubov. Looks like they're in mid-season form.
Yep, it may be time to have a goalie switch before his team loses faith. You know, the coach looks like he wants to make some major changes. Let's look at it from the Sega Sports goal cam, Bill. Way too much traffic in front of the goalie to stop that one.
Dallas goal
Number 75 takes it past the red line. He moves it over to Shanahan. He lets the backhand shot go. Nylander sends it over to Thomas. Sador. I can't believe he missed the pass.
And to number 51, Brendan
Lindros. Oh, and he missed the pass.
Time of goal, 7 minutes.
He passes it off to Shanahan. Number 75 carries it past the red line. Denied. Tebow makes the save. Lindros seems to be playing especially hard on offense now. Face off to the left of Tebow. That was a hard hit by Guerin. Mekvichuk passes it to the right wing. He passes it over to Turgeon. Korolev sends it over to Vandenbush. Brings it past the red line. Morrow brings it over the red line. He takes the backhand shot. Oh, Tebow loves that shot out of the air. This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Hull passes it off to Mekvichuk. Zhevnov passes it over to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. He taps it in for the goal.
Oh, he's got to be pleased with his team's execution of the game plan.
Shanahan brings it to Thomas, intercepts the pass. Carries it over the blue line.
Assist to number 13, Alexei
Zubov sends it behind the net, over to Shanahan.
Minute, 55 seconds.
He might hurt himself if he hits any harder. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice save. Tebow just got his glove on the puck. Tebow blocked a nice save there.
Tebow is tough to beat, especially on his stick side.
We've got a face-off to the left of Tebow. Zhevno sends it off over to Bell. Lindros carries it over the red line. He sends it off over to number 75. It's intercepted. Zhevno brings the puck up through the zone. Number 75 passes to Lindros. Zubov takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Tebow. Mironov takes the puck up. Zhevno carries it past the red line. Lidstrom takes the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. He takes the slap shot. That was a great stop by Tebow. Nylander breaks up the play. Karpatsev sends it up to the center. Thomas brings it over the blue line. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. The Dallas Stars come on ahead here, 6-2. Anything that sticks out in this game, Mike?
You know, when you win like this, you can think you're a lot better than you are. They will have to avoid overconfidence. The Stars remain in first place in the Western Conference playoff race.
That should do it for Mike and I here at the American Airlines Center. Welcome to American Airlines Center, where they're ready at the center circle for the drop of the puck. Matvichuk sends it off to Yager. He lets the slap shot go. Iginla brings the puck up through the zone. Vicious check by Lidstrom. Conroy plays it up to the center. Modano takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. He was wrong. Turek loves that shot out of the air.
Turek has such a quick glove. It makes him tough to get the puck past.
Let's take a look at that again. This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. Matvichuk passes it off over to Yak. I can't believe he missed the pass. Iginla brings the puck through the zone. Conroy carries it over the blue line. Brings it past the red line. Modano takes the puck up through the zone. He slides it to Yager. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. With saves like that, it could be a long night for them. He takes the slap shot. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Iginla carries it past the blue line. Conroy sends it over to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Save! Matvichuk, DuPont, intercepts the pass. Carries it over the red line. He sends it to Jelena. Matvichuk passes it to Modano. Modano scored down low.
You know, he's been having a tough time out there stopping anything.
Modano has an even mark this season in goals with 30. Hey, Mike, what does the replay show?
Tough backhand shot for the goal. He decides to go low on this one, and bang, it pays off.
Dallas goal scored by
DuPont carries it past the red line. Jelena passes it to Clark. Passes over to the left wing. Jelena sends it to the left wing. Grabbed out of the air. Zubov passes it over to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot, and he is just getting warmed up. Shanahan slides it to number 75. He passes it off over to Lindros. Shanahan passes it to the right wing. Rigueur brings the puck up. Lindros takes it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Save! Turek just got his glove on the puck. The Dallas Stars should be expected to deliver a strong defense like we're seeing tonight. Face-off to the right of Turek. Passes it to Conroy. Drury brings it over the red line. He plays it back to Rigueur. And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Tugnut. Sedot sends it up to the center. Turgeon sends it over to the right wing. Who is he passing to? Drury takes the puck up. Conroy moves it back over to Rigueur. And he takes a wrist shot. That's an easy save for him. Matvichuk moves it to Turgeon. He takes the slap shot. He's got no problem making the save. Play stops as he covers the puck. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Turek. Number 70. He shoots it in. Landgraf gets the goal to the 5-hole.
This goalie's routinely out of position, so giving up goals is nothing new for him.
Oh, they're exploiting their home ice advantage now.
Goal scored.
Shanahan brings it past the red line. That was a hard hit by Matvichuk. Centering back. Oh, it's intercepted. Gets it over to the left wing. Lidman sends it in front to Yell. Takes it past the blue line. Matvichuk passes it to the right wing. Carries it over the red line. Moves it back over to Lindros. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods. Lidman sends it in front to Gauthier. Checked hard by Duchesne. Sends it to Hall. Brings the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. Plays it up to the center. Modano plays it up to the center. He moves it over to Yager. Savard passes over to DuPont. Jelena takes it past the red line.
1 minute.
Clark sends it to Savard. That was a great stop by Tugnut. They blow the whistle as he covers the puck.
Tugnut once stopped 70 out of 73 shots in a tie with the Boston Bruins in 1991.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Sador sends it up over to Hall. The Dallas Stars are ahead as we end the first period, 2-0. Time to drop the burnt biscuit. Lidstrom sends it to the left wing. Iginla sends it to Drury. Conroy sends it off to DuPont. Stopped by Tugnut. Bone-crushing hit by Lidstrom. And he's checked by Hull. Drury passes it over to Conroy. And he takes the step shot. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy. Face-off to the right of Tugnut. Matvichuk passes it off over to number 75. What a save! He covers it up. This faceoff is left of the goal. He lets it fly. And he takes a wrist shot. Centers it to Lindros. Clark brings the puck to the zone. Zubov. Oh, and he missed the pass. The Dallas Stars have the advantage right now in this game. Are there any other things our viewers should know about this team? Conroy sends it over to the right wing. Yager passes over to Murdano. Carries it over the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. Iginla passes it to Conroy. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. He makes the save. He passes it off over to Drury. He sends it up the middle. That was a great save. Sent back over to Buzek. Iginla sends it back to the defenseman. Yager takes the puck up through the zone. Zelenov carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Save! Clark. Score!
He's got to be happy with the way his team responded on that goal.
Calgary goal scorer.
Sador passes it over to Zubov.
Mark Savard. Assist.
Lindros lays it up to the center.
Chris Clark. Time of goal, 9
Number 75
18
takes it past the blue line. Great save to keep this game close. Play stops as the goalie covers up. Face off to the left of Turek. Bugner slides it over to Clark. Carries it past the red line. And he blocks the shot. That save protects their one-goal lead. Sador moves it over to Lindros. Bugner passes over to Zelenov. Clark brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Savard passes it over to the left wing. Zelenov sends it up to the center. Clark moves it back over to Bugner. Zelenov centers it to Savard. Sador sends it to Lindros. Passes to number 75. And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Turek. Iginla brings it past the red line. He sends it up the middle over to Conroy. He's got no problem making the save. Pass back to Buzek. Lidstrom brings it over the red line. He relays it over to score! Soft touch finds its way into the net.
Well, this goalie isn't exactly a brick wall this year.
They're feeding off their fans' energy. Cross-ice pass and one-timer by number 75.
Goal scored.
Buzek carries it over the red line. Hall brings it over the blue line. Deflected out front by Turek. And he covers up. Turret was impressive in the last play.
Roman Turek posted a 16-3-3 record while helping the Dallas Stars win their first Stanley Cup in '99.
Lidstrom sends it to his defenseman. Iginla brings the puck up, carries it over the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. And the goalie covers up to stop play. Tonight's game shows you that you won't see many costly errors from a team like the Stars. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Tugnutt. Hull takes the puck up, carries it past the blue line. Young, just off the goalie.
He's letting goals go through like a sieve this year.
Modano is the team leader in game-winning goals with 6. A quick one-timer by Modano.
I tell you, Bill, sometimes you use whatever circus you can to score that goal.
Dallas goal
Duchesne sends it out to Hull. What a save! The Calgary Flames could have used a few stops like that earlier. Berube takes it past the blue line.
And to number 16.
The Dallas Stars are running away with it after 2. They're up 4-1. The referee will drop the puck for the next period. Matvichuk passes it to the right wing. Drury takes it past the red line. Modano sends it over to Hull. Brings it past the blue line. Centering pass over to Modano. DuPont sends it to the left wing. Hull brings it over the blue line. He makes the save. He covers the puck. Well, some teams will beat themselves if you wait long enough, but not the Stars.
The Stars are good at avoiding the box. They'd rather spend their time out in the ice.
This faceoff is left of the goal. Drury sends it off to Rigueur. And he takes a wrist shot. Saved by Turek. And they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up. Face-off to the right wing, Turek. He slides it to Jelena. Carries it past the red line. He passes it over to Savard. He lets the backhand shot. It's past the goalie. He looks like he had trouble with that shot.
Their coach is not happy about that last shift, Bill.
And he shouldn't be, given the result, Mike. The replay should give us a better look.
Calgary goal scored
Rigueur
unassisted
brings it past
by
the red
number
line.
17, Chris Clark. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 54 seconds.
He passes it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Tugnutt. Modano brings it over the red line. He passes it back to Yager. Hopefully, he can keep making saves like that, and maybe one of his teammates will help him out on the offensive end. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Turek. Shanahan passes it over to Matvichuk. Carries it past the blue line. Number 70, it's intercepted. Shanahan passes over to Lindros. DuPont passes it to Conroy. Iginla carries it over the red line. Oh, and he blocks the shot. Matvichuk passes it to Lidstrom. Conroy sends it over to the right wing. Drury moves it back over to Buzek. Lidstrom slides it over to number 75. It's a goal. Chuck up the score for the Dallas Stars.
Yep, it may be time to have a goalie switch before his team loses faith. You know, the fans have been waiting for a reason to explode, and they finally got it.
Number 75 got through and only had to beat the goalie. He wasn't able to make the save.
Dallas goal scored.
Hull takes it past the red line.
Assist to number 22.
He centers it to Modano. Savard passes it over to the left wing.
10 minutes, 6 seconds.
Yager passes it to the right wing. Hull takes it past the blue line. Nice. The Calgary Flames needed saves like that if they wanted to be in this game.
McLennan is quite selfish with the puck. He doesn't like to give up many rebounds.
We've got a face-off to the left of McLennan. Nickel sends it to the left wing. Yell carries it over the blue line. Saves like that will hold the lead for the rest of this game. Modano brings it past the blue line. Saved by McLennan. The Calgary Flames are behind right now, but in general are poised to take the next step. What's your take on it? Face-off to the right of McLennan. Robida moves it over to Duchesne. And he takes a wrist shot. Lidman sends it over to the right wing. Nickel brings it over the blue line. He keeps protecting that lead with great saves. Duchesne passes over to Turgeon. That was a great stop by Tugnut. He takes a step shot. That's an easy save for him. Brings the puck up through the zone. Morrow takes it past the blue line. Denied. McLennan loves that shot out of the air. This faceoff is left of the goal. Bugner sends it in front to Clark. Carries it past the red line. Matvichuk passes it to the right wing. Number 75 brings it over the red line. Amazing! The Calgary Flames could have used a few stops like that earlier. As usual, this guy is trying to put his whole body into defense tonight. Rigueur is the team leader in hits with 50. Face-off to the left of McLennan. Hull passes to the defenseman. He takes the backhand shot.
Tomatani, you have a phone call.
The Stars are a veteran team with loads of experience. That should help them out tonight.
That's the way to check someone. He lets the slap shot go.
Oh, delivers a strong message about coming into his area of the ice. Can single-handedly change a game. One or two gut checks can throw the other team completely off.
He passes back to the defenseman. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Yager. And he takes a wrist shot. But Dallas Stars get the win by a score of 5-2. What do you think of that game, Mike?
As a loser in this type of game, you have to try and forget your performance. The Flames remained in last place in the Northwest Division.
Thanks for watching, and good night from the American Airlines Center.